another Farming Simulator 19 video. And this is part 2 of Harvest and a little bit of grain hauling too. Last video we finished the first pea field and soybean field. And let's see. Let's get this soybean harvester started real quick. So we did end up emptying this thing out. We're gonna let an AI work go on that one. We got a little bit of peas. See how much soybeans we got, because I know we had some from last time. I just don't know how much liters we have. One thing that would be nice is if it was in bushels. Just a little more realistic, which I know stuff is harder nowadays, so it's different. Soybeans. So we got 6,070 liters from the last field. Pretty impressive. But now we are off to start this on the next pea field. I'm gonna drive over. It's across the road over here. Don't mind that bale. It's a nice decoration. I did not just hit out of the way at all. Check left, check right. Mirrors are still not in the way. Gonna go across here real quick. We're just gonna do, let's see. Come in, do that. So what we're gonna do is steering, or automatic. We're just gonna do a little bit of pea harvest, you know, why not? Some people don't get into action enough. And I don't, oh, that's why. And I would not like to be one of those people. Because I do enjoy the new AI system. It definitely does help me a lot, because I'm one of the people that would be halfway across the field when I'm supposed to be doing headlands. But by the looks of it, we're getting a pretty good yield. I don't remember, yeah, I definitely didn't unload it from the last field, but that's okay. What we will have to do is get a pea production point, which obviously we only have $11,944. So we'll have to look into that after we help pass this. Just because you can sell peas right away, but I don't think prices are going too well at the moment. Look around here. Oops, there's a tree, there's a tree. Round enough. Lower it down. Perfect. Did we miss any? Nope, we got it all. Perfect. We're just gonna follow this nice, beautiful line. I have noticed other people that have, instead of doing headlands first, they have just did the end rows. They did the up and down rows instead. When like planting cultivating, which I found a little interesting, but I do understand it a little more now that I see it. Of course, I'll probably always stick with what did I keep on? Yeah, headlands. But I'll probably always stick with going outside to inside, just because it's a little easier. See, we had this thing 40% fertilized. I think if we would have had, not concerning at all. I think it's because people start halfway and it just doesn't start right there. But it looks like this guy's going well. We're just gonna run over here to the farm real quick and get some production plants going. Depending on how much they are. So that's actually amazingly cheap. But of course that would be really overkill for anything we're doing. Oh, there we go. Construction. Just go into factories, selling point, greenhouse. Paint factories, yeah. Productions. Easy little ones. Let's see if we have any good ones. Sawwood mill. What's this? Bakery. Preserved food. Oof, that's a lot of stuff though. Grain mill. That would take our pretty much everything. This one's 36,000 though. Oh, there's my farm. I actually didn't even notice solar panels back here until someone actually I was watching a video on it. Let's get rid of this. That's really nice. Ooh. What's this? I did not see that. Okay, I don't think we need this shed right here because we do have plenty of sheds. So let's go ahead and get rid of this. I took all that with it. Okay, let's go check out this bee thing real quick. Just because I have not seen that before. That guy always likes staring at me. I don't know why. So it looks like a bee production, obviously. That's kind of given. But I don't. Wrong thing. There's no animals. It doesn't show it in my productions. Interesting. Well, I didn't know that was there. That's good to know. Obviously that'll be honey, but I don't think prices are too high for honey. If I'm not wrong, I don't know yet. Let's see. Honey. Definitely just forgot my alphabet for a minute. Where's honey? Right now it's actually a good amount high, but it's going to flip over to a higher price here shortly. So we'll just wait up on honey. Oops. We'll do that. Looks like he's doing good on the headwind. You can see how full he is. Well, there's how full he is. Oh no, this is the wrong one. He's that full. Wow. Oh shoot, I totally forgot. We're supposed to be looking. I go from place to place, honestly. I am not too good at just one thing at a time. Oil mill. Looking for something for peas. This little small one. And I don't think it is, unfortunately, which that's okay. We'll just sell it automatically. Well, not sell automatically. Pretty much sell them right away, which we'll send the tractor on that way, and then we'll start hauling grain. Actually, let's get a little bit of grain hauling in today. Got a little cash flowing. For some reason, as soon as we get cash, we just empties out of our pocket somehow. I don't know how. So it actually looks like on how the harvest is going. He has done one full pass, but it looks like he did miss some, which is interesting. I don't know how he missed that, but that's okay. I don't really know what his plan is, but that's okay. I saw this done on the other one, and I'm like confused why they do that. Back up to the car and go. I'm all over here. Like, what are they doing? Like, that's interesting. I want to unload him, but what the heck? This is really weird. They can't do anything about it. I wish we were a little smarter. 89% full. Very good. Yeah, let's find out other options. I know. Okay, so we're gonna send this one off to whatever the highest price for peas is. Find peas. I probably passed it. Doesn't surprise me. Rope. Oh wow, they added a lot. Peas there. So it looks like we are in a lower price, but we don't have a place to store it. So wrong one. 215, 319. I think that will be our place. Yeah, that is. Okay, so it's that way. Oof. That is all the way over there. So I think I put it in. I have not tried the trains yet, actually, guys. So hold on. It goes all the way here. So that's vehicle. Grain mail. I have to buy it? Let's just tag this place and run keys over there, see how that works. Because I'm actually interested to see how trains work this time. Do not pull out in front of... Okay, I guess no one has learned not to pull out in front of tractors. Well, when we were young, I thought we were taught not to pull out in front of anything, but that's okay. On the road again. Okay, so it's kind of good to know the train track is kind of right there by my homestead. So what I might end up doing a couple times is getting the train and getting the train, getting an auger, and kind of going down that path. I don't know if I like the new tag on 25, honestly. 2 might have had a better one with the big yellow thing. But honestly, it's kind of the same. You kind of still see it, so I don't think it's that big of a deal. Just little things that people notice. But this will be my first time using the train. I think the train station lease thing is right there. Okay, I guess we're passing. If it's anything like 22, should be able to go up to here, unload it. Okay, I am wrong. What's that? Why is that not accepted here? Okay, it's a grain mill, I understand that, but like I gotta get my P-zone truck. Who's Ben? I actually never saw that before. Okay. Well, interesting. We are all figuring grain west silo. That might be something. Try that. Whoops. Forgot my tractor. So it's just right here. Okay, that's fine. Let's flip around real quick and go that way. believe it's right here. Probably wrong, but we're just kind of learning the map as we go. So, yep, you're right, so we go here. And as long as it's right, we'll be able to dump in here. Yep, okay, so while that's dumping, we're going to go ahead and rent the train. Obviously, it doesn't take that long to dump, but by the time I get back to the tractor, it's 2.1 kil. Okay, that's great. The train's all the way across the map. Let's get up. I'm just kind of gonna wait for it patiently. Very, very patiently. Because I don't really know where the train is. So I see the track, but I don't see the train. But the track does go a long ways. So this is where we're going to end up selling it right here. Oh, I didn't even realize Golden Crest Valley. I have noticed that Golden Crest Valley is one of the more popular names for most of the maps for sell points. But this train is going to take forever, isn't it? .2, okay, well, it'll be in there, of course. That seems alright. Get my tractor out of the way at least for everybody else that wants to use it. Let's see. I think this is good parking, don't you? Pretty good. Not in the way, on the grass, yep. Perfect parking. What the heck? Can I go? Yes, I can. Hello. Oop, there's our choo-choo train, going backwards. About time they showed up though. But we are just gonna load this nice choo-choo train up. Open the first hatch. Hold. This is gonna give me a rough idea of what it's gonna be like for most of this season, or in the future for peas. Obviously, this isn't the best price for peas. But I don't have anywhere to store it, so it's kind of my fault. We are gonna go ahead and zoom on over. I don't really know how this train works, to be honest. Because I know there's one different track. I don't think we have access to that. Huh, dead end. I wonder why that's there. Because if I'm looking at this properly, there's an elevator, and then there's the sell point. So what are we gonna do? Getting closer, we'll see. Okay, so one track brings another. So I have to go right? Yep. I don't really know how this is fully working out. So what if I wanted to go right? I don't think they will. Oh, I think it's just limited access. Okay, 22,000 for about 7,000 liters. That's not too bad, but now I need a cab. There we go, back at the tractor. No time, perfect cab. Now let's get this tractor back to the farm and work on it. Not necessarily work on the tractor, but just go back to the farm and work on the farm. Oh, map totally turned me around. If we're going this way, I thought I was right. how the soybean harvester is doing. Which obviously the harvester videos will be a little longer. Which I am not the best editor, if you guys couldn't tell. Always use a blinker, even though I don't. That's cotton. But I'm thinking cotton might be their next choice. Because it's just cotton fields and it's kind of shouting my name. Dylan! Cotton! So we might end up doing cotton next. Worker J, which is the soybean harvester. Oh! By the looks of it, the soybean harvest, sorry, the pea harvester is still going. By the looks of it, the soybean harvest is actually done. And the pea harvester looks like he's having some big issues on just their headlights. So that's a good note to take, that peas probably, they make a good chunk of money, but the workers are kind of dumb. Okay, let's just stop right there, Joe. Or if you would do peas, go on a smaller field. Okay, not done. Good. Okay, what's this? Okay, so that's another gold crest one. But the unfortunate part is the rent train is over here. There might be another one. No, that's been okay. So we might just have to start taking it all the way right there, which is no biggie at all. Let's park this up here, just in case. Driver's a little sketchy. So what we could do actually is go to belts and systems real quick. If I could find it, that would be belt and systems. Okay, so these two take all of them. That one was, I think this one might be the one we want, if I'm not wrong. Because I want to make it easy to get peas back and forth without having to send the worker back and forth, so I was just gonna end up putting it on the train right here. Now that I think of it, I think it's gonna be a little too pricey. Oh, he had 3% left. That's insane. We got about 7,800 liters from this. I don't know what that is, the bushels, but that's good enough for me. So I don't think that other trailer is worth it now that I'm thinking about it. But as we're waiting for that pea field to get going, we can go ahead and move over to cultivating the fields and just kind of getting them prep for planting. Just because there's always things to do. That's what you'll learn on a farm. Oh, I forgot. That's something else you'll learn. We're out of it, auger to work, and he's an engine. So let's just get the Challenger started up and warmed up a little bit. And then we'll get hooked up to the cultivator and ready to go. Perfect, it's unloaded, auger in. Put this thing back on the header trailer. So one key thing is keeping your equipment clean, because that does help maintenance. It does keep the maintenance up a little bit. So before we put this back up, we're going to get the wash. Pressure washer's in the corner. A little bit. Interesting how it is now. Running. Push the capacity off. Very, very dirty. Now very, very clean. Like nothing happened. Better. There's no soybeans left in it. Perfect. Yeah, pearly red. Obviously it's not perfect, it's an old tractor, it is what it is. Line it up. Right there. Oops. I guess I didn't line it up that good. I did park that Challenger in a bad spot. We're just gonna park it on the opposite side this time. Hold it up so we put it over. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna start doing this. I'm gonna service it before I break it away. So when I go to use it next, it'll be perfect. I honestly am so confused right now. I just had 40,000. And now I have 28. I thought I did. I could be wrong. Okay, I just got an estimate from the mechanic, and it looks like it'll be a minute for him to fix that up. I'll just leave that right there, and I paid him the cost that it would take. Let's go finance real quick, because I think I might have messed up right now. Who knows? So we got this thing still running, warmed up, back straight up. That is a bad lineup, so let's get it better. There we go. All hooked up. What just happened? That was really confusing. Get this thing unfolded. What do I have? Let's just go. Let's just put an air worker right away. Because I like doing the headlands and then just setting the worker off. But it doesn't look like that's going to be the case this time. And then this other Challenger, I probably should have just left that because I forgot I'm being cropped. You don't have to always cultivate. you can just plant right over sometimes, not all the time. And that wheel is definitely inside that. Nothing to see here, folks. Nothing new. So let's just plant this wagon over here now. Open this door. They get heavier every time. And this one we will probably put on the planner. I'm not too sure just yet what we're gonna plant this. I did say I was thinking cotton, so what I'm thinking is whenever that guy's done, we'll switch tractors, this one to that one, so we could put it on the planner, but for now we could actually pull out the planner for it, unhook it, and get it ready in service. So whenever that one's done, we just pull it out and go. Which this one does have fertilizer, which is nice. Okay, so we can put that right there. Hook, pull this one around. If I look at it, I can't have it on headlamp, so don't take that. Put this one right here for now. Turn it off. And it looks like we might need a part 3 of harvest, because this one is going a little long. Let's just double check and see where he's at. Because this guy has been a little lunatic. He's been all over the field. Back and forth, back and forth. I couldn't tell you. I think this might be a little longer process peas. I'm not wrong, I think you get a little more. But I'm gonna say peas will be more of a bigger thing when more mods come out for the game. Just for storage purposes, which actually I should actually just look at storage purposes. Just to double check, so I'm not biting my tongue right now. Shed, silos. Okay, let's see. I don't, like the one that I have won't let me take it, so it could just be mine, or it could just be the game doesn't allow it just yet. It looks like he's full, so we're gonna unload him, and then we're gonna shut him off for the day. It was like a long, great day. But we'll have part 3 coming out as soon as possible. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good night.